This video is both about growing as a YouTuber and trying Nightingale's Strangest Secret challenge. You might remember that about a month ago, at the end of last year, I released a video called The Strangest Secret in the World. If you haven't seen it, then the link will be somewhere on this page and I challenge you to find it. It was about an audio recording from the 50s that reveals a secret that you can use to be successful. Money. That's not what it says, but it's the tea. Anyway, the recording sets up a challenge that if you follow, you are guaranteed to find success. So this is my experience of the Strangest Secret challenge. The challenge is a tangible thing that you do, but it mostly takes place inside your mind. It's broken up into 5 steps. First, you understand that your thoughts control your life. Then you let your mind be free, set a clear goal, save 10 pence on every pound earned, and act on your ideas. It seems quite simple and at the same time vague and confusing. There are some actions that you do too. You take a card and you write on one side your specific goal for the 30 days. And on the other side you write, ask and it will be given you, seek and you shall find, knock and it will be opened unto you. So I did this in the original video and I have been looking at this card all month. I did nothing but look at this card and make 4 other videos. I had to look at the card as much as possible, so I kept it on top of my diary, which I use several times a day because I write down everything that I have to do in here. This is my to-do list for January, and I still had time to look at the card. I would also sometimes sit stuff on top of the card so that whenever I lifted it, I would be reminded to pick up the card as well and engage with it. Yeah, I liked the card. It was good to remind me of the challenge. Now, my goal was to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of January. And spoiler alert, as you can see, I did not. But I'm sure this video is gonna age well. If you're watching this and I now do have over 1,000 subs, then you found me at a more advanced stage and you're being a little sweetheart and going back through all my videos and supporting me, and I'm thriving, and it just took the challenge a little bit longer to come to fruition, that's all. Anyway, here's what I did. So on starting the challenge, I had just started putting a little bit more time into my videos and I could see an improvement in quality. They are basically feature film quality at this point, and honestly it's just a matter of time before film starts using jump cuts and meme effects. I did some research on some other creators that I admire and aspire to be like, and kind of took a look at what they do. This is when I realized that my channel was tagged as people and blogs, and I started to worry that my videos were being pushed to the lovely people of the people and blogs sphere. That was hard to say. And then I was like, are they expecting some cute lifestyle stuff, like people traveling or just day-to-day what I get up to, and instead they're here listening to my weird, fantastical and critical ramblings? So I went through all of my videos and I changed the tag to comedy, and it made no difference. I don't think it helped me reach the people that I think would want to watch my channel. Basically, if you like all these people, then you would probably like my channel. Come over, please be my friend. However, I found this video which is full of really good advice. It was honest and brutal about what you need to succeed on YouTube, so I took loads of notes and started bringing all these ideas into my videos. One piece of advice that she gives has really stuck with me, and that is to listen out for people who are talking about your channel. Of course, your family and friends are going to be supportive, but what you really want to watch out for is the peripheral people in your life who have no obligation to watch, don't see you often enough to feel guilty if they don't, but if they turn to you and say, I watched your channel and I really enjoyed it, then you're reaching people who really don't have to support you. So that means you're actually good. And I've had people who I don't really know closely share my content, tell me that they've watched it and found it hilarious, or contact me and say, wow, your YouTube channel is actually really good. And that is just... so it must be good, right? Another thing I did was started running ads. After I posted a video, I would promote it using Google Ads, and what this did was push the video to more people than just my subscribers. Now, it has clearly made an impact on my views, but the viewer retention, not good. All of the videos are really high in views comparatively to my other videos, but the viewer retention is so much lower than what I normally get. I did try and tweak who the videos were being targeted at. I really went in and all the media analysis loving, meme collecting young millennials like me and it didn't really make a difference. So another thing I did was at the end of January, I did the Think Media 1K challenge. This is a week-long commitment where you are taught how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. So on the surface, it appeared to be for me, but below the surface, it didn't appear to be for anyone. Okay, that's a bit harsh. If you have never made a single YouTube video and you don't know what to make YouTube videos on, but you want to join YouTube just to make money, then this is for you. I did apply some of what they taught in my M&M video, things like naming my chapters more appropriately so they came up in SEO or answering questions. But the bulk of the Think Media Challenge is teaching you what kind of content gets the highest amount of clicks. And I already have like my content style down. It's silly, it's critical, it's perfect, if I may say so. You know, my channel isn't the type of channel that reviews products or shows you how to do a skill. It's more the type of channel that you come to just purely for entertainment. I hope. If you're planning on learning anything from this, I'm sorry. I don't want to discourage anyone from doing the Think Media Challenge, but they make you watch a Rocky montage for 10 minutes every single day. They make you. A robot comes into your house and holds your head in front of the screen so that you have to watch. Ultimately, I threw a lot of myself at the challenge, the original challenge, the secret one, not the Think one. Although I did do that in the Think one as well. But I'm talking about the original one now. I also promoted myself much more than I would before on my own social media. I did collabs, I put myself forward for shout outs, and I never took my eye off the card. I feel like I did what Nightingale asked me to. Even at day 6, when I had only accumulated 12 new followers, and I knew that I still had 388 to go until I get to 1,000, I still told myself, I can do this. Well, I didn't get to 1,000 followers in 1 month. I started on January 1st with 600 followers, and as of January 31st at midnight, I had 655, and I really hope that that number hasn't gone down by the time this video comes out. 55 followers is more than I would usually get in a month, so maybe these efforts have boosted my YouTube journey. But thinking specifically about the challenge, did I understand that my thoughts control my life? Yes. I was delusionally optimistic that I could get to 1,000 by the end of the month. Did I let my mind be free? The notes on letting your mind be free are that it is the realization that your limitations are self-imposed and that the opportunities available to you today are beyond belief. I don't think my limitations are self-imposed. Are they? Am I a limitation? I don't think I'm the limitation. I didn't let my actions or feelings or budget hold me back. I spent a lot on ads. So yeah, my mind was free. I set a clear goal, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before the end of January. I've just realised that I didn't write the timescale on this card. I've just written get to 1K subscribers on YouTube. Did that jeopardise the whole thing? Anyway, tip number 4 was to save 10 pence in every pound earned, and that was completely unrelated to my goal, but I did it anyway. And the last tip was to act on your ideas. I acted, Earl. I acted my heart out. So why didn't I hit my goal? I don't think that this secret magically changes the forces of the universe to give you what you want. I think it encourages you to think positively. The fact that as soon as you think negatively, you have to start the challenge again really frames your failure as your own fault. The amount of people who find my videos, watch them, and enjoy them enough to click subscribe is not something I can think into reality. What I can do is focus on what is working, frame everything positively, and push myself to go on. The fact that I didn't hit 1K yet was not for lack of trying or belief. I honestly believed that that Think Media 1K challenge was going to get me there. But I'm not deterred. I learned what does and doesn't work. And I'm gonna keep going because I love making videos for my challenge and I know that there's people out there who enjoy them. And if you've made it to this part of the video, then I'm guessing you're one of them. Thank you for watching today. I hope you're one of my 655 subscribers. If not, there's not really much I can do about it other than call you out. Why? Anyway, please share this content with someone you think would enjoy it because that would mean the world to me. See you next time.